so quickly. It is very expensive to use this much turquoise in one piece because it's so, you can go so much more with more silver, chunk this up in about 4 pieces and make a whole bunch more rings. So for them to make just a handful of truly these amazing slabs of turquoise, and it's a statement, it's almost like a stop sign. You really, it looks gorgeous on you. It's just one of those beautiful, organic, unusual pieces that really fill a neckline. Just go for it while we have it available. Now, unfortunately in the earring, I'm down to only one choice because you guys bought out the other choice. And what we have is that pretty ceremonial. Can you explain where the ceremonial turquoise comes from?
The ceremonial turquoise comes from the Kingman mine, and a long time ago there was a shaman that had gone out to the Kingman mine, and so what he had done was when he had gone to the mine was that he had seen like a green chunk of turquoise that was, you know, a deep evergreen green. And so that pond that was near the turquoise actually had a green hue to it, like an evergreen hue. So they had named it the green ceremonial turquoise because when he looked at it, it looked like snakes slithering inside the turquoise. And so for the Navajo people, they say that the snakes are an addition to their sacred ceremonies. So that's why they had named it the ceremonial turquoise.
Oh, really? No kidding. And the difference is if you're talking about, they're both from the same mine, which is interesting. They're both Kingman turquoise. But that just shows you the variety you can find in one mine. So if you're ordering the Kingman in the necklace only, that's the bluer of the two. If you're ordering the ceremonial, it's just a little bit lighter. And it really is. Here's how many I've left. No, not a lot. Okay, so we have 260 left in the earrings. Can I find out which is the most limited of our 2 necklaces? I'm gonna guess the Kingman, actually. Yeah, we're gonna grab that for you guys too, because I just don't want you to miss out. Please remember, it's the first time back since it sold out in March. So it's been several months, and I'm telling you, what a treat. Yeah, okay, so the Kingman, which is the bluer of the 2, and the necklace, I have only about 150 left, and then that's totally gone. Oh, gone, I'm sorry. On the necklace, your length is 19 inches, but I wanna show you, I know I'm going backwards a little bit, but hang with me. You can hook that up pretty much anywhere you want. I love the chain on this, by the way. It's a series of kind of elongated ovals and circles. So if you need to make it much tighter, you can, but you do get 19, almost 20 inches in your full length on the necklace. And I'm sorry I didn't get to that a little earlier. It's really, do you want something that's unique and different? For me, when you talk turquoise, my favorite color to wear with it, I wore the other day, I was wearing almost a suede tan color. That's my favorite turquoise and tan combination. But as we move into the browns and all those cinnamons in the fall and those beautiful burgundies, and we get into the holiday season, your turquoise will just glow when you wear it with those colors. So 'tis the season to wear all those fall colors. 'Tis the season to add some turquoise to your wardrobe. All right, the earrings are very limited. I know the Kingman and the necklace is now very limited. So I'll give you a little couple updates there. Both are customer picks. Just stay on the line for it. Sold out in March. Oh my gosh, we have so much to come, including another item that hasn't aired since July. We have the most amazing earrings. So I'm gonna